Snowshoeing is more in tune with nature. You're going slower. You're just walking, so you notice more. You get to kind of hear the snow crunch under your feet, and you can see the animals if you get lucky. And when you're skiing, you never see that stuff. When you're snowboarding, you're just whizzing by. You're always looking downhill. One observation that somebody said today is that they actually took time to look up. I think it's the truth. Because you're moving slower, you're looking around more, and you're seeing the spectacular views and the beauty that's around us. So I think that's a huge win for snowshoeing. This is Tracks. This is an intro to snowshoe adventure hike, and we are taking people outdoors and giving them a first-time experience at snowshoeing. We have about 12 people today, and we can take up to 14 usually. We bring them up to the Snoqualmie campus, the Mountaineers property up here, and we just we hike around and enjoy the view and enjoy the fresh snow. I don't know where he is.
Pretty well.
Yeah. Well, let me start by welcoming you all to the second of our 6 different Tracks snowshoe events we have this winter. This is an intro hike. We're going up to Snoqualmie Pass, the Mountaineers property. We're going to spend the day out there trekking around, enjoying the snow, and learning how to snowshoe. The program is all about getting people outdoors. We are trying to take people that have never been snowshoeing and give them the experience of a first time, easy access to outdoors and to snowshoeing. Snowshoeing is something that anybody can do. It doesn't take a whole lot of skill sets, and so just that kind of first barrier to getting there and getting out and trying it, so we give them that, we make it really easy and accessible, and then from there they can do it themselves after this.
It's nice because I think this open space makes it easier for first timers to try out, and it's a beautiful day today, so I think it makes it even better.
Snowshoes are awesome inventions. They've been used for a long, long time. As long as people have been walking on snow, they've been using these. They used to look like tennis rackets. They've evolved, a little more high tech these days, and they're very easy to use. You're just going to strap them on your feet, which you can probably skip that demonstration because it's pretty easy. You slide it in, strap them down, and walk just like normal.
Well, the instructions were easy. Put the snowshoes on and walk. So we didn't have a lot of ramp up time. We just tried it, and you get the feel for it. And you've got these nice little grippers that help you go up. So I thought it was a lot easier than I expected, and I did expect tennis rackets.
The goal of snowshoeing adventures is to get people to be able to go snowshoeing themselves. A lot of people have kind of a fear about going outdoors, especially in the winter. They don't know the equipment. They don't have the equipment. So we make it really easy and accessible to them. All they got to do is sign up, and we provide everything you need, from snowshoes to the warm weather layers if you need those. And when they're done, after this day, they can do it themselves. They don't need us again.
I had 20-year-old winter boots, and they had brand new snow boots that had never been opened before that were available if we didn't have some, which was great. And then they had all what looked like brand new gear. And then the instructor walked through how to put it on, and the very little instructions that we needed to do snowshoeing. But we followed him up for a few moments at first just to learn from what he was doing. And we hope from this time that we can now learn how to do it ourselves next time. So opened our eyes to a whole new thing.
Anybody can come snowshoeing. Anybody can go snowshoeing. If you can hike or you can walk, you can snowshoe.
I didn't realize that there were classes for snowshoeing. I mean, I would like to try hiking in the snow, but not myself. Especially, I'm not a hiker. Not even in the mountain, it would be more difficult. And when I saw snowshoeing with people who are experienced, I said, wow, this would be great. Something new and safe at the same time. So this was a good thing. Yeah.
I think the part about snowshoeing is that you can go anywhere, and you can meander between small little paths and trees and explore, and you don't have to have a groomed trail, so it's kind of the Wild West, literally.
Love it. I think we're going to come back next year with her little brother, who's going to become 7 next year, so it'll be a family trip then.
That it's awesome, and you can explore places and go anywhere you want, and you can even do it at home once it snows.
I love it. It's really fun.
We'll be back.
I love being outdoors, especially on a day like today where it's so spectacular. And I also like introducing people to something new. The smiles you get and just the joy that somebody can find when they try something new and they see that it's really easy and it's really fun. It makes me feel good seeing them feel good. So I really like